Kaneshiro.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot. How am I supposed to live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society! Weak people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do! I'm a victim too, you know? Yeah, none of this is my fault!
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
I just wanted a place where I could belong! You get that, don't you?
Bullshit! All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me? And all these other guys. We're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong. Somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours. Free of charge.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice? You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
What?
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences, psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them. Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure, there's no time.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
Oh dear, oh dear.
Treasure. What's gotten into him? This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great! It's shiny, shiny gold! You shouldn't throw animals, damn it! Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone! Hurry!
Okay, all set.
Fine. Wait, there's no road!
Yeah, we're going, we don't need roads. We died.
You guys are so careless. Ow.
I mean, what are all these people around here going to be thinking? Like, you guys just appeared from the middle of nowhere with a cat.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
On, are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Of course not! Isn't it supposed to be, though? That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us! Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody. That briefcase.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
That's not what I meant! Isn't that Kaneshiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open it? How about at karaoke? We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
That's right!
I was just in the mood for some coffee, too.
And we need to fix Morgana up.
So warm. This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
I mean, just sell the whole thing. It's gold, isn't it?
Ow! A rotary lock, huh? I knew it.
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times, after all.
Well, that's scary. But amazing, too.
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it! Oh!
How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen. Huh?
1, 2, 3. There's 30 of them in here.
Yeah, but look whose face is on them.
30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million!
Holy shit. It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
You have to think bigger than that.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
What? Children's bank!
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
No!
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad?
Both!
To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents were nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
All right then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories. You have amnesia?
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
I hope your memories return soon, then. So, what happens next? First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kaneshiro's change of heart goes first. We should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
About my request. How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Excuse me, sir? We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
We did all we can, right? All we need to do now is await the results. I wonder what's gonna happen when he has the change of heart. You think he'll turn himself in? That seems likely. Hope he spills everything to the police. Oh, there are still a few lingering worries, but I believe we did well. We did. Right. We're going up against a real criminal after all. Yes, we managed to steal the heart of a notable lawbreaker. Can't wait to see Akechi's face when he hears the news. Honestly, I just hope the people who see it get some courage from the news. There's still one thing that worries me though. To mean how someone is using the metaverse for evil. It'd be seriously unforgivable if someone was really doing that. We can think about that later. For now, let's just wait for Kaneshiro's change of heart. Very well. Nicely done, everyone.
All we need to do now is let the results come rolling in. We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this.
Should. Alright, so it's the 23rd. I want to watch TV downstairs, apparently. There's some questions on it. Here's a question related to the fraud that Madarame recently confessed to. Considering the following: A. Paying a machine fake money. B. Ordering food without money. Which one of these counts as fraud? You be the judge. Looks like ordering food without money. The correct answer is B. Ordering food when you don't have any money. Fraud involves deceiving a person. That's why ordering food when you don't have any money counts as fraud. If you use fake coins on a vending machine or a coin laundry, it's considered larceny.
For real?
So, for real? So doing a dine and dash is actually fraud? Oh, I should watch out for that. Okay, knowledge has gone up. I'm gonna rank you up. Lovely. Alright, so let's see about what we want to do upstairs. We should see about getting DVD, apparently. That's what the thing says, anyway. The guide I'm using. Oh yeah, you rented something, right? Since you finished reading The Crafter Cinema, I bet you'll be able to appreciate this movie even more. Jailbreak, I mean, I've got nothing else to watch, so.
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you busted into prison to rescue me.
Join us, alright? Come on, let's get you out of here.
It's a story about a man who went to prison for his older brother, but now he's trying to escape.
Piece of cake.
I can make lockpicks, so escape from prison would be a piece of cake.
Hey!
Protagonists use all sorts of skills to escape from prison. Maybe you learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama. Thanks to the craft of the cinema, I was able to enjoy the show on a deeper level. Lovely.
Well then.
It's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida, and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They're too scared.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Core. You're the core, aren't you? Pickpocket. Chance to obtain a new item when Joker performs a melee attack.
Alright.
That's all good and normal.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Very well. That's very quiet.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
What strange man?
You forgot already? This fool is beyond redemption. This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Increase the XP bonus granted by Arcana Burst. Alright. It's good.
It's time, inmate. Return to your world.
New day, everyone.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
I was.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Morning!
What up?
Hey.
Back Kaneshiro's treasure. Ain't it kinda disappointing? Thought the bank would have bathtubs full of cash or gold bars, you know, but a briefcase? I wish there was some place I could find a bunch of cash. Why don't you get a job? A job, huh? Do you have one? I mean, it's the usual way to make money. Do I have one? You've met me at one. But that ain't what dreams are made of. It's too ordinary. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayagawa to look for the culprits. Culprits? Yes, the ones responsible for the calling card. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. I mean, obviously that's what we're gonna do then. So, I really should see about going over to the Velvet Room and getting a persona that I need for her, which is Priestess? Or do I have that already? I don't think I do. Oh no, I do have Priestess, because yeah, I made that, didn't I? Oh, get that pressed there. Yeah, because I made Isis, didn't I? And I was messing around with things previously when that came up, so Shibuya Station. In fact, let's just see about going with our IM. And my orders. Can I not from there go start stuff? No? Well, that would have been nice, but no. Okay, so student council room. Is that not in there straight away? That would have been nice. Let's go with the entrance. Okay, so that's... Is that Ryuji or... Oh no, that's you. It's like, where's the student council room? I always struggle with it, like finding the rooms in the school. I really do. It's upstairs, isn't it? I've not been outside much. So if I'm having a little wander around here, I suppose. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Okay, that's Ryuji. Wasn't it around here? Student guidance. Pretty egotistical name. It's not what I'm after. I'm student council room. Student guidance room. There she is.
Hey.
That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
Seems your studies have paid off. I've been working hard. Seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you. It doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Maybe. I mean, I'm here already.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
You're totally right.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
What'd be good in terms of... I'm gonna go say karaoke.
Karaoke, My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Wanna try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No Wait!
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
It's like you really were into it.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
Look, Makoto, it's not a game. I'm not a robot. You know the rest. You're so sharp.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
What's a new side of you? Go with that.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it, yeah. Like I said with Makoto, it's like, I don't like her until she, calls forth her persona and all that type of stuff. And I don't think you're meant to. I think you're meant to dislike her until she just takes her stand. It's like, yes, now you're a really good character. So yes, I look forward to it because I enjoy her character from this point on. Well, from that point on.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Cool.
All right.
That'll be useful.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a real big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's been a little fun. I need to say the top one because that gets me like more points, like the social link points, whatever they're called, with her. But it's like, I really want to do that one, but no. It would be funny. The red light district now. It's like, oh, let's go again sometime.
Yes.
Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn there. But before that, you should go to the red light district, like we discussed before. Alright, I thought it was going to be a funny route, but she went for the more serious route. It's like, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later. I really felt that was going to be funnier. Just the whole red light district aspect. It's just like it's sort of presumptuous. Maybe it would be if I brought it up. Oh well, see ya. Alright, there's a few little things I want to do before we probably end this part here, though.
Ah, you're back.
Alright. Hey, you see the article? What kind of article? It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all, rampant abuse in the Kaneshiro case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima? Yeah, probably. Guess it might be him after all. I mean, that fan site thing's been a huge help too. Probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. Yet. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Clearly. I should check the article Ryuji mentioned.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
True.
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
I will. But first, we need to head on out, because I need to go to the flower shop in Shinjuku. And then we come back, feed the plant, and then we go back again. But that's where we'll probably end the part. Okay, flower shop, flower shop. Need to buy something special. Mega fertilizer. I don't necessarily want to waste that many. Like, you know, like that'll do me nicely. Okay. Thank you very much. It's good to pamper your lady, but don't spend too much, okay? I know how to pamper my lady. You know. But anyway, we'll be back with her, probably at the start of the next part, but for now, what we're doing is going back and feeding the plant. Because that's what we need to do. Got an itchy eye right now. No idea why. Right, feed the plant.
Hey!
Alright, mega fertilizer. Can you use that one? You must be really care about this plant. It's 3 goodness. Thank you very much. Yes. I should do it for a while. Right, so that's us ending this part here. In the next part, we'll head back off to Shinjuku and speak to Chihaya. Ta-ra for now.